Joining us this morning is immigrant advocate Yaritza Mendez from Make the Road New York, and she is joined by Aldo, who actually just got one of those permits after waiting 6 hours in line. So Yaritza, New York became the 13th state now to pass this green light law. For those who are watching and are saying, well, why is this so important for undocumented immigrants? Lay it out for them.
Yeah, for sure. For a number of years, undocumented residents in the state have not been able to move around freely within the state. Some of them have not been able to, drive to work, take their kids to school, to their doctors, religious institutions, and this is so vital and crucial for their livelihood and to make themselves better and their families.
It almost seems like a no-brainer, right?
Yep.
Like, why are we here talking about this today and not years ago? Mm-hmm. So how long has this fight really been happening?
It has been close to 20 years. Prior to 2001, New York State provided driver's license to all its residents, and now we have been able to restore that access for everyone.
So we do understand that yesterday there were some people that were actually turned away. I want to throw up a response here from the DMV right there, who was talking about these long lines. So we get that statement up there on the screen for you, everybody. The DMV says that they have added resources like kiosks to assist customers, updated our reservation system, adjusted staffing levels, encourage customers to use our website to prepare for their visit. Because Aldo, you waited 6 hours yesterday to get your permit. I know you don't speak much English and you're more comfortable talking in Spanish, but what is it like now to know that you are on your way to getting a license?
Bueno, pues me siento más tranquilo, me siento más seguro para poder manejar y estoy contento de tener la licencia ahora.
So he feels happy to be where he's at right now, safer to drive around in his community without the fear of being separated from his loved ones.
I was going to say, so how big of a deal is this for you and your family as well, that you can now take trips freely and drive around?
Pues sí, es mejor, es más fácil, hay más accesibilidad, ¿no? Ahora que uno puede manejar, puedes transportar de un lado a otro sin tanto problema y es algo que necesitamos todos, es algo que la comunidad necesita, ¿no?
This is something that the community needs. Now he's, of course, has the access to plan trips with the family, again, without the fear of being torn apart.
So there are those who are against this, right? They are now fighting to get it overturned. What happens if it does get overturned? Do you fear that it will?
So there's two cases already, that the one in Erie and Rensselaer that has been dismissed. The other two pending. We are hopeful that we'll receive a similar decision. And of course, like as we saw yesterday, this is such a historic win for New York State as a whole, and New Jersey also followed us as well. So we just want to make sure that the judges are taking this into consideration and the impact that it has on people's lives.
And real quick, we do understand people were turned away yesterday. There are long lines here. If people are running into problems at the DMV, who should they call? They
should call the ANA hotline, and they can also reach out to community-based organizations like Make the Road New York to report any issues that they are encountering. And we, of course, will also be on the ground today and for the rest of the couple of days to also make sure that we are providing information and guiding people through this process.
Okay, well, thank you both for coming in this morning
for
such a historic chat here. And hey, by the way, good luck with the road test. All right?
Of course, thank you.
I know. Practice makes perfect. My parallel parking, I'm still learning how to parallel park around here in New York City, right? 7:40, everybody. Thank you both.